Hello everyone, back to today's third video. We're going to have a look at the weather for the coming bank holiday, which is going to be on Friday the 8th of May. A week on Friday, we've got the early May bank holiday, in brackets, VE Day. So this was going to be a commemoration day for the 75th anniversary of the E-Day. It will still be, I suppose. But most of the commemoration events have been cancelled due to the coronavirus disaster. But we have still got the bank holiday itself. So normally this would, of course, be the first Monday of May. And actually, someone's emailed me today. There's a lot of confusion about this change that's been made this year. Somebody emailed me earlier on today to say that as far as they was aware, it was still, the bank holiday was still going to be on Monday, which would be Monday the 4th of May, according to their diary. But their diary is wrong because I am at the gov.uk/bank holidays website, and it doesn't get more definitive than that because it's been put up by the government, so they should know when the bank holidays are going to be, and it says it in black and white there. 8th of May, early May bank holiday, in brackets, VE Day, so that's it. It's going to be a week on Friday. So normally it would be like a long weekend from Saturday to Monday. It's going to be like a long weekend from Friday to Sunday. So we'll have a look and see what the weather is forecast to do for this period anyway. So we're going to begin on Friday the 8th of May. Now, this is 10 days away, so it's still really in the unreliable time frame of the GFS, but it's just about beginning to inch its way now in towards what we would class as kind of semi-reliable, and that tends to be between around days 7 to 10. But we see that on this particular GFS run for Friday the 8th of May, our bank holiday Friday, we've got high pressure out to the west of the country. That's a ridge of high pressure from the Azores high. Low pressure is over Denmark, and that's bringing the wind kind of into a north to northeast direction. Around the top of this ridge, we're probably dragging in quite cool air and maybe a fair amount of cloud as well. The upper air temperatures look pretty cool, to be honest. Winds, as I say, coming around the ridge from like a north to northeast direction, so it is a pretty cool air mass that's coming around the ridge of high pressure. But there's a lot of dry weather on offer with this. A few showers are running in from off the North Sea, but they look very scattered. Generally a lot of dry weather. I would have thought a fair amount of cloud is likely to be brought in with those northeast winds, though, and cool. Sort of on the upper air temperatures, it is a cool air mass, so maximum temperatures we're seeing at best kind of mid-teens Celsius for the southwest Scotland, Northern Ireland, northwest England to North Wales. So mid-teens Celsius at best there. Otherwise, sort of low teens at best, 13, 14. Pretty disappointing, really, for the time of the year. You can normally add a degree or two on, so I suppose we might get up to upper teens across parts of southwest Scotland and Northern Ireland. And maybe to mid-teens through parts of the Midlands, Southern England. But overall, it's a pretty cool day, but mainly dry and with quite a lot of cloud. Now, this looks a little bit better. This is Saturday, so this will likely be day 2 of the extended weekend. High pressure then topples in from the Atlantic and begins to reach down across the country. Upper air temperatures still look quite cool, but it is dry. We're in an area of high pressure, so there's no problems with any rainfall. Temperatures are becoming quite warm, actually, across western parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. We're going up to the upper teens Celsius, had a couple of degrees on. Somewhere like southwest Scotland might get to around 20 degrees. That's about 68 Fahrenheit. Still quite cool in the east. Winds are still coming off the North Sea, so relatively cool. And I would have thought maybe quite cloudy down those eastern coasts. But you won't have to go far inland to find the sunshine. And overall temperatures are a couple of degrees up across the board with that. And then this looks even better. This is day 3, the final day of the extended weekend, Sunday the 10th of May, where we see the high pressure then slipping down across the country. So we've got a 1,030 millibar ridge centred almost over top of the UK. There's still a little bit of a northeasterly wind in the far southeast, but really we're cutting off those east to northeasterlies. Our air temperatures are beginning to become a little bit warmer as well. There's plenty of sunshine in this area of high pressure now. Perhaps a bit of cloud still around the southeastern coast, but really I think we're looking at a lot of sunshine there. And the temperature, of course, would respond to that sunshine. So across western parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, it's suggesting that we're still up to upper teens Celsius. I think 21, 22 would certainly be achievable there for western Scotland and Northern Ireland. Probably North West England and North Wales as well. It is forecasting quite cool temperatures through the Midlands, much of eastern England, and that's probably because it's picking up on cloud being dragged in from off the North Sea. However, I think it's being very pessimistic with that, given the overall synoptic setup, which is a large ridge of high pressure over the country. Even though wind is a little bit northeasterly in this southeast corner, I would anticipate would be a lot more sunshine than what the model is forecasting, and as a result temperatures would be significantly higher as well. GFS definitely undercooking the temperatures there. So it's not a bad update this at all for the early May bank holiday weekend, May Day bank holiday weekend, or VE Day bank holiday weekend, however you want to term it. It's not a bad update. The 8th of May itself, VE Day itself, is quite cool and cloudy, but it gets better as it goes along, and I think overall the weekend looks pretty dry and probably relatively warm. We'll do another update later on in the week, so look out for that. Don't forget to check out Day's 2 other updates. You should have our 3rd day look ahead, and of course your week to 10 day update. Tomorrow we've got the 5-day forecast. We'll have a week to 10 day, and we're going to have a live stream on the YouTube channel between 4 and 5 o'clock. We're going to get together and see how we're all doing as we continue to be in lockdown, and that'll be between 4 and 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Right then, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.